Would you like to help the native bees and the little bugs and creatures that live in your garden? Well, how about making a bee bug hotel? They're easy to make. You can make them in all kinds of sizes and shapes. You don't have to have a pattern, just whatever scrap wood you have that you can make a frame so that those native bees and the bug population in your gardens have one more place that they can live through the winter time. Now, I made these with just some old license plates for the top. You can use anything you'd like, just so that you have something that will have a little bit of a runoff, so that will just protect what's inside. Now, I just jammed these full of hollow sticks, plant material, pine cones, regular sticks, pieces of wood, anything that I can find that I might think that a native bee or a bug may like to overwinter in. And I like to find some plant material that is hollow, and the native bees will literally lay their eggs in these hollow tubes. I like it to be at least 6 inches wide. And it is just a great way for you to come in tune with nature by helping them through the winter time. Now, usually I put these up in the springtime, but I had been talking about bee hotels, and somebody asked me to show how to make them. And so I just thought I would show. Now, do you have to have this shape and the size? No. I have seen little tiny wooden boxes that they had just jammed plant material in and just put them different little nooks and crannies in their gardens. And the bees and the bugs find them. I've also seen humongous ones that literally are 6-8 feet across, 6-8 feet tall. And they just have all these little cubby holes with bricks and sticks and stones and pieces of wood and logs and plant material. Fabulous things to have habitats for the creatures that live in your gardens. Now, when I stuff these, just make sure that if you tip them over, you don't have plant material falling out. The other tip always to remember is I exchange this every year. If I put it up in the springtime, the next spring I'm exchanging it. The bee bug hotels are finished, and so I have sticks, pine cones, pieces of wood, hollow plant stems. I like the hollow plant stems because the native bees will lay their eggs in there, and a lot of little creatures just love having a hotel to spend the winter in. Now, when I make these, you can see that I use 1x6s. I like them deeper than what you buy in the store. And I will completely take out the material each year. Now, since it's almost fall, these ones will actually stay a year and a half in these boxes, because I probably won't have much native bees or insects make a home this year in there. Just because it's so late in the season, I like to have them out in the springtime. But I wanted to show you how I make mine. And you can have any kind of roof. You just want something that will run the rain or the snow off, and it extends a little bit so it kind of protects that front part. And I just really jam these in here. The idea is, if you tipped it over, nothing is falling out. But there's still plenty of room for the native bees and the bug population to make a home in there. So I am going to hang one of these up along the fence line. I like it facing south so that it has the warmth when it gets really cold in the wintertime, and that south sun can give it a better chance of survival. And the other one I am going to give away on Friday night's live stream, because I'm celebrating 30,000 subscribers, and I have a bunch of things I'm giving away. So I hope you tune in at 6 o'clock Mountain Standard Time on Friday night, and you might win a bee bug hotel. So I hope you consider those little creatures that are so beneficial in your gardens, and just make some habitats for them. You're warm and cozy in the winter, and let them be too. I'll see you next time. As always, like, subscribe, share with the world, and you can win one of these this Friday night.